The second contestant,
Amen Thompson. Get ready.
the third participant,
Shaden Sharp.
the next participant, Jalen Johnson. The second participant,
Amen Thompson.
here we go. The third contestant,
Shaden Sharp.
keep it rolling, Jalen Johnson. Let's check out the scores. Don't forget, fans, to text your vote for each judge. The winner of NBA
Couldn't have proven I'm right. I have to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
Still there?
So you think I ain't gonna
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement. From the coaches to the players, to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us. Good.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world. Music stars, everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So,
whoa! I can't believe
what I
that.
just saw.
Oh, my God.
Unreal. Oh, yeah. He's in this game for a reason, Kev.
From 13, Anthony Davis with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Shoot two.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Here's Doncic. Outside for Davis. Key, the pass to Doncic. Hits it from three-point range.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kenny Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling them.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Lillard. And West also making a switch. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Key. To the inside. Wembanyama. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Out to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Key. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brunson. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Wembanyama, no good. Brunson the pass to Embiid. Uncovered. He gets that one. Embiid's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for the West.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The West trails by 4. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic outside. Here's Key. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Out down low. Leonard with the steal. Back to Doncic. Down low. Outside for Gilgeous Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
The West All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Towns is checked in for Embiid. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jason Tatum. Young is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Sabonis, he's checked in for Wembanyama. James comes in for prime time.
Oh, what a dunk!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Curry's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. The East All-Stars up on top, up 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to deal with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
On the court right now is the second quarter. Starts for the West All-Stars. LeBron James is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Curry. And it's prime time. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. The East leading by 5. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with a strong finishing shot.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 10.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Buries it from three-point range.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Key. And it's the East with the rebound. Young with no one around. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Young's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars. Here's Key. Antetokounmpo defending. There's Giannis taking flight.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Curry against Young. Curry looking it over. Traps in the tray. Curry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. A big group substitution here for the East. Embiid, he's checked in for Towns. Tatum comes in for Brown. Ball's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Lillard subbed in for Trae Young. Then for the West All-Stars, Davis is Checked in for Sabonis. Victor Wembanyama comes in for LeBron. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Curry. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Davis, and they're moving it up. Here's Key. 12 points for him, and he comes up with the deuce.
And I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander bangs home the trifecta. And now just a 5-point East All-Star lead.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Here's Leonard. Aggressive move inside from Kawhi.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Brown wide open. He fires. And another miss by the East. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Leonard shooting him up inside.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence forward.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Checked in for the East. Jalen Brunson comes in for Ball. LeBron's checked in for the West. Luka Doncic comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. .34 seconds left in the second quarter. Lillard misses and the dry spell continues.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Doncic with the block.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Key. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they tack on another three to their lead.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. West All-Stars lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. 1 half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Well, we're back on a night that's always... is a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
We've got Tatum, Jalen Brunson out there with Damian Lillard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Floats it up for Davis. And the West hit again from deep.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Got loose. Pass to Embiid. It's rebounded by the West. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Giannis throws it down hard.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the chart.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
And he makes that one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
There's no way.
Embiid kicks to Tatum. And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Key. Key's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
The East trail by 15, and Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
It's like, it all got me off guard. I was like, did I have to get that up again? I thought you was
She don't like me. That's what she be saying, but it's because of how the nigga that she's with. When she's up on herself.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
She don't like you.
Lillard, the pass to Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
It's two people following, but we're not going to say nothing.
Shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throw. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
LeBron outside. Here's Key. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And that's now 30 points for prime time.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
You're not ugly. You're not ugly. It just, you don't care what you look like. You're not ugly. You just don't care what you look like.
But that three is off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. Plus, they rebounded.
You don't, because the way you dress, you don't care what you look like.
Let's say the decibel level just rose about 300% here.
Certainly sounds like, I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Do I know what's
Well, the defense got lucky there.
I don't know what's under there, but I have heard a lot of stories about what's under there.
Pass to Key. Kicks it out to James. Here's Key. Shot clock at 6.
You did call that.
And he makes good on the way.
You did call it.
34 points for prime time.
Well, he's certainly seeing his share of the ball tonight.
I would say maybe more than his fair share. I mean, he's not going to make too many friends out there if he's not willing to spread that sugar a little bit.
Well, I know people who love it. See your team, but we're not going to say too much.
Lillard against Doncic.
I know some people who love to see them.
Looking to end the run, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Lillard's got his first points of the night. Here's Doncic. The shot from the low post is good. And the West leads
but
by
you still gonna go back to what's the
Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Lillard from outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Sure. You could say the same thing about
Now,
Tyler.
not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are.
But do we go for him to work the
Lillard outside.
She got to sneak it
Doncic. Again, the miss by Lillard. And so it's the West All-Stars holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care either. I just don't know.
I thought he did because when I heard that he don't like her and don't want to be seen with her. That's what I've heard. But
I don't know because he apparently got a girlfriend, but they still talk though.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And she has hoes, so what's the difference? That's why I did
teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars in the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, the fourth quarter going. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kawhi Leonard is out there at prime time. Then it's Curry. And it's Davis at the 5 spot.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Lillard finds Brown. Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, we've seen Brown excel more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And an out of this.
You just gotta stop doing stuff because I'm sick of hearing you.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
What? Look at you trying to do. Your edges. Your forehead.
I didn't do this. I was bald.
Yeah, but your forehead's still big as shit. I'm just saying, your forehead big as shit. That little forehead big. I'm still not gonna get rid of that. Oh, look. See, crazy. Hey, Julia. Your forehead still big as fuck. I'm still like, you know.
You're not big. You're not big. You're not big. And I thought we were cool, but you keep talking about birthday.
Are we cool? I got nothing against you. I'm like.
Hey, do you not know how I be having to hear this every day? Like, I could just be walking, somebody be like, oh, boy, you big as shit.
Hey, it's better than hearing how name 24/7 every day. So
that's what I'm saying. They always bringing up somebody like I care. I'm gonna talk about y'all. Well, let's say I don't talk about y'all, but other people do.
Yeah, we know. But guess what, though? I don't care because ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. So.
Shit, I might get beat up. you feel lucky. It's only a girl.
Who gonna be? Who gonna? Okay.
I gotta worry about ex-girlfriends, delusionals. No, man. I was in the bathroom today. I gotta worry about friends. Oh my God, bro.
What you think I gotta worry about? Hey, is what's my guy them still friends? Cadence and I ain't still friends. I heard about that because I seen her at the arcade.
I heard.
What the?
Somebody tell me.
Bro, I seen a lot of people at the arcade that I should have never saw at the arcade, but you know. I was just okay. I was just at the arcade chilling.
Willing to let up even for a.
But it's just basically too much going on. Like, I'm over here getting praised because of niggas. Like, I got a girl that don't even like me because of niggas. Like, I ain't doing nothing.
Hey, now you know how it feels.
I mean, what nigga don't like you over Eddie, though? I mean, so for real.
What?
What nigga don't like you over Eddie?
Who? What?
What nigga don't like you over Eddie?
Type shit. Hey, what's my call said? Somebody told me that. Something about that girl. Somebody told me something about that girl.
A moment. That's his killer instinct.
They told me something about her.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now there was like this.
Here's King. Basket counts. He's at 32 in the game.
You know what? He's been on the big stage, guys, and he's been at his absolute.
You like the other person that
Greg, barring something unforeseen, I think we know who the All-Star MVP is going to be. He's already got one hand on that trophy.
The only reason if I ever agree, because every time she want to get back from the she put me in the back, I'm like, okay, but like, try to, you know, at home, and I just start moving on.
Some solid defense from Brown.
It's not getting much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Really smooth release from Tatum.
He knows. I know you know. But I'm not in love with that girl. I'm
So
like,
the wing on the left.
the
Here's
only thing I'm in love with is the PlayStation 5 that I'm playing right now.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Yeah.
Pass to
Push
Tatum.
it wrong.
Takes the
I thought I was
three.
wrong.
It's rebounded by the West. He's got his 6th rebound on the night. In the NBA, helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil.
Nobody.
Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league
Is it gonna be
recognizes
missing?
it
Yeah,
has a
sure.
big
Just
role
me,
to
myself,
play
and
in
I.
the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with a long-term view.
And I want somebody, but the question is, are we gonna make it to the prom?
104 left in the fourth quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim,
I was definitely not. I think the situation I
You know,
do
he should
now, I'm
be
definitely
getting
not
extra
going to
attention from the defense, not less.
Damian Lillard throws it down home.
I don't even talk about it's not the shooting. I don't even talk about the defense. I've been there, done that. I just know if I go, I'm gonna hear about one person, and I'm not trying to hear about that person.
put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Here's King. Up and in on the layup. He's got 50 points.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
A three from Leonard.
And this is how we want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
Whoa, whoa, don't say she's your friend.
Is always so strong, but tonight the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
I did what it's the fact I did what she put you, what she did for you. You still first one. Yeah, I know you're nice. I two of my homeboys know that for a fact.
Don't piss me off.
Don't piss you off. How is it my fault? You would have gone. You talked to two of people like.